Breast milk, a miraculous stream of life. Exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months. A golden foundation for your baby. Dear parents, breastfeeding is one of the most beautiful and meaningful experiences in the parenting journey. Today, let's explore the incredible benefits that this sweet, nurturing milk offers both your baby and you. We'll also learn about the unique composition of breast milk, why exclusive breastfeeding in the early months is so important, and the common challenges that may arise, along with practical ways to overcome them. Breast milk, nature's perfect nutrition. Many parents may wonder, what makes breast milk so special and irreplaceable? The answer lies in the fact that breast milk is not just food, it's living nutrition, whose composition changes in miraculous ways to match each stage of your baby's development. And even each individual feeding session. Breast milk contains all the essential nutrients, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, in perfectly balanced proportions, making it easy for babies to digest and absorb. Notably, the ratio of whey to casein protein in breast milk is approximately 60/40, which is considered ideal for supporting optimal growth and the development of your baby's immature intestinal lining. Fat provides up to 50% of the energy in breast milk and is rich in essential unsaturated fatty acids like DHA and ARA, critical building blocks for the brain and retina. Unlike formula, breast milk also contains abundant immune factors, white blood cells, and immunoglobulins that form a natural protective shield against illness. Breast milk even changes throughout your breastfeeding journey. Right after birth, mothers produce colostrum, a thick, golden, liquid gold that is rich in protein, antibodies, and vitamins, helping strengthen your baby's immune system and clear out meconium. A few days later, transitional milk is produced, followed by mature milk. Even during a single feeding, the composition of milk changes. Foremilk at the beginning is more watery and helps quench your baby's thirst, while hind milk that comes later is richer in fat and calories, keeping your baby full and supporting healthy growth. That's why it's important to let your baby fully finish one breast before switching to the other, to ensure they get the full nutritional benefit. One small note. Breast milk is typically low in vitamins K and D. That's why newborns are usually given a vitamin K injection. And pediatricians often recommend vitamin D supplementation for exclusively breastfed babies. Amazing benefits for your baby. When nourished by this incredible milk, your baby receives countless health gifts. First, a stronger immune system. Studies show that breastfed infants are less likely to be hospitalized and have a significantly lower risk of common illnesses like gastroenteritis, diarrhea, respiratory infections, ear infections, and urinary tract infections. The antibodies passed from mother to baby via breast milk act as powerful bodyguards that help fight off pathogens such as E. coli and rotavirus. Breastfeeding also helps reduce the risk of childhood obesity and allergic conditions like eczema and asthma. In the long run, breastfed children tend to have higher cognitive scores and a lower risk of chronic diseases later in life, such as type 1 and type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Breastfeeding has even been linked to a lower risk of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS. A gift of health and joy for mothers. The benefits don't stop with the baby. Breastfeeding also brings remarkable rewards for mothers. When you breastfeed, your body releases oxytocin, a hormone that helps the uterus contract, reducing the risk of postpartum hemorrhage and anemia. Oxytocin also creates feelings of calm and promotes bonding, reducing stress and lowering the risk of postpartum depression. The warm embrace. The skin-to-skin contact during breastfeeding form a sacred bond between mother and child, offering a deep sense of happiness and reassurance. In terms of long-term health, breastfeeding can reduce a mother's risk of serious illnesses. Breastfeeding for 12 months lowers the risk of breast cancer by 4%. And each additional 5 months of breastfeeding reduces the risk of ovarian cancer by 9%. It also significantly lowers the chances of developing endometrial cancer and type 2 diabetes. Remarkably, exclusive breastfeeding for more than 23 months can reduce the risk of endometriosis by up to 80%. With these protective effects lasting up to 5 years after the last birth. Exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months is also a fairly effective natural contraceptive method. And here's a bonus every mother will appreciate. Breastfeeding helps burn a significant number of calories daily, aiding in postpartum weight loss and body reshaping. Exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months, the golden start. Health experts worldwide, including the World Health Organization, WHO, strongly recommend exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of life. Exclusive means your baby receives only breast milk, no other food or drink. Not even water, unless medically indicated. After 6 months, once your baby's digestive system has matured, you can introduce complementary foods while continuing to breastfeed. Solid foods should not be introduced before 17 weeks of age. Why 6 months? Because during this crucial period, breast milk alone provides everything your baby needs for healthy physical and mental development. It truly forms the golden foundation for your child's future. When milk supply faces challenges, understanding and overcoming. Despite all its benefits, breastfeeding can sometimes come with challenges like low milk supply or latching difficulties. Don't worry or blame yourself. Understanding the root causes can help you find effective solutions. One of the most common reasons is infrequent or improper breastfeeding. The principle of milk production is supply and demand. The more the baby nurses, the more milk your body produces. If milk is left in the breasts, the body may misinterpret it as a reduced need and begin to produce less. Mothers who have had breast surgeries like implants or augmentation may also face more difficulty. Emotional well-being plays a vital role too. Prolonged stress or postpartum depression can affect milk-producing hormones. Poor breastfeeding positions can lead to spinal strain or nerve interference, affecting milk flow. Nipple trauma, commonly known as cracked nipples, caused by improper latching or awkward positions can make nursing painful and discouraging. If this happens, consider temporarily pumping milk from the affected side and applying medication prescribed by your doctor until the area heals. Proper maternal nutrition is essential. Mothers need an additional 500 to 600 kilocalories per day for milk production. So it's important to eat a well-balanced and varied diet. Certain medications, especially combination birth control pills containing estrogen and progesterone, can reduce milk supply or alter its composition. Be sure to consult your doctor for safe options. A practical and deeply bonding choice. In addition to all the amazing health benefits, breastfeeding is incredibly convenient and cost-effective. You can feed your baby anytime, anywhere. No need to prepare bottles, boil water, or spend money on expensive formula. This helps ease financial strain on the family. Most importantly, breastfeeding creates precious moments of bonding. Held close in your arms, feeling your warmth and heartbeat, your baby will feel safe and secure, cry less, and develop better emotionally and intellectually. Though the journey may come with its own set of surprises and challenges. With love and the right knowledge, every mother can feel confident and joyful while nourishing her baby with this sweet gift of life. Treasure each of these precious moments. They are the solid beginning of your child's healthy and radiant future. Wishing all parents a joyful, laughter-filled parenting journey, and a heart full of loving milk for your little angels.